This is John Polrai. I'm coming to you from Tokyo, Japan, and today I got an article about Jason Momoa's wife and speculation how she's possibly jealous of Amber Heard. Now, that's one aspect of the article, but there's also an unspoken undertone here about her relationship and Jason Momoa's relationship with Amber Heard. And I gotta be totally honest, guys, Jason Momoa is playing the middle. He's not saying anything negative about Amber because he's Aquaman. That's fine. I totally understand. But he doesn't have to take these lovey-dovey pictures, smiling, and all this stuff with her. And this article does say that his wife is somewhat on good terms with Amber Heard. So that's something I'm just not quite happy about. I watched Dune. I don't hate Mamoa for it. I'm not saying, cancel everybody who comes in contact with Amber. That's fine. But I'm saying I'm at the point where, I'm thinking about it. It's kind of irritating me just a little bit. Anyway, let's see what we got in this article, and you guys will see what I'm talking about. Here we go. So the article's called Lisa Bonet is jealous of Amber Heard and want her out of Aquaman 2 and nowhere near Jason Momoa. So I'm not sure what this is from. It's a smaller site. It's not one of the big ones. That's how fast I clipped it out. So anyway, basically, it's a clickbait title. Because the article doesn't quite prove this, and that's okay. Because a lot of this is speculation. We're looking at the surface, but the pictures are real. So we're not speculating on something fake or just, talk. We've got some pictures to talk about. So anyway, let's take a look. Here's the first one. And obviously, Jason doesn't look like super happy there. Amber looks a little bit, probably intoxicated. Maybe a little bit of something else there. But Lisa Bonet does not look happy. I mean, maybe she's tired. Maybe she's not in the mood to take a picture. However, like I said, she doesn't look happy. Not like Amber. Is the wife of the Aquaman star Jason Momoa uncomfortable with her husband's relationship with Johnny Depp's ex? Back in the year 2018, Amber Heard and Jason Momoa were seen in public for promoting their blockbuster film Aquaman. It's not their film, by the way. I mean, it's Warner Brothers and the writers and things like that, but alright. During promotions, the two were seen to be pretty touchy-feely with each other. That's what I'm talking about. So, Momoa, like I said, doesn't have to pitch in the word on the case. He doesn't have to take sides, but he doesn't have to get so touchy-feely with Amber, especially when he does have a wife. Lisa Bonet appears to be uneasy with her husband's relationship with his co-star, who also happens to be Johnny Depp's ex-wife. According to a news report from NW, Jason Momoa's wife is concerned about how flirty the Amber Heard and Jason Momoa contacts have grown. Her fears appear to arise from the actress's history of entangling the male performers with whom she has collaborated. Can't argue there. This is what I've been saying, and that's somewhat of the truth. Well, it is the truth. The most recent example is the Pirates of the Caribbean star Johnny Depp, with whom she co-starred in The Rum Diary. So that's perfectly reasonable speculation. Maybe Lisa Bonet is like, are they getting too close? Why is he taking these smiley, touchy-feely photos with her all the time? Is it just PR? Maybe, but is there something more to it? Gotta ask. He looks pretty happy. Once again, he could be taking a photo and just smiling as a habit, like he always does, but there's a lot of these out there with him smiling with Amber. However, this may just be speculations of media and public because the two female actresses had previously been spotted interacting in public, and Lisa Bonet has never voiced any resentment towards Amber Heard and Jason Momoa's cinematic relationship, given that the two have already collaborated for a number of years. In fact, no amount of media nonsense about Amber Heard and Jason Momoa will be able to ruin the couple's friendship, which has now become renowned in Hollywood. Wait a minute. This is like one of the biggest nonsensical media articles I've seen on the topic. So that's pretty funny that they mention it like that. And here's one with his wife at the Golden Globes Award. And you know what? You'd think that this one here would be the kind of picture he'd take with Amber. A professional picture. On the scene. Whatever. Maybe his arm around her, making a normal little smile. And then they go into Jason and Lisa's relationship just a little bit. The 43-year-old action star may have captured Hollywood with his huge abs, big smiles, and limitless enthusiasm, and also his critically acclaimed performances in films like The Red Road, Sweet Girl, See, and his most recent film, Dune, which was really excellent by the way, but it's his long-term relationship with his partner that makes him the proudest. Mamoa and Bonnet married in 2017 after a century of joyfully dating. The marriage was such a top-secret affair that in fact most fans imagine they'd wedded in November 2007, 10 years before. Like the rest people, Jason also watched Lisa on The Cosby Show for the first time. I think they have a few typos in there. I'm not sure they dated for a century unless I'm misunderstanding something. Or it's just a metaphor. Alright. So here, they mention behind the scenes of Aquaman. I don't want to read this whole thing because it's really off topic, but the important part is at the end. The crew threw a celebration for the on-screen love interests. Amber posted images of her Instagram from the party, including one of her and Jason opening a bottle of wine while striking goofy postures. So, she also referred to him as her aqua hubby. Is that a reason for Lisa to be jealous? I don't know. I could see this going either way. Maybe she does resent something under the surface there. I wouldn't be surprised. Maybe she's good with it. Maybe she thinks it's just all PR in the same way Tony Soprano's wife thought that those women Tony was seeing was just, his way of letting it out, not a real sexual relationship. And here we see it. Again, Jason looks pretty happy there, guys. Smiling away, very happy to be hanging out with Amber. And this is my thing, I'm watching his movies. I gotta reiterate, I'm not saying cancel Jason Momoa. However, does he have to take these really smiley, lovey-dovey photos with Amber if he was, secretly thinking she's an abuser, she committed perjury, she's doing some terrible PR things? So, I don't know. You be the judge. If you like Jason Momoa, I know a lot of you do, that's cool, but stuff like this, it's kinda gotten to me, gotta be honest. Alright, there you have it. I know my narrative on this video has been a little bit here and there, a little bit wishy-washy. It's because when I see Jason Momoa with Amber, with those big smiles and those, arms around her and stuff, I'm just like, you know what? If that was anybody else, especially someone I didn't know, well, I'd be pretty hard on them probably. So, I gotta reiterate, I'll watch Jason Momoa's movies. I'm not saying that's it for him, like I did for some other people. However, I'm starting to think about these pictures, and they're getting hard to look at. That's just the honest truth. I gotta keep it real. You guys, let me know what you think down below. I'm gonna say a few words about the channel. Shout out to Jan Price and Laura B. Great supporters here. Also, got a GoFundMe on $500, saving up for a new PC, a mic, ways to make the channel better as far as the quality. If you want to donate, links are below. If you're not subscribed here, consider it. If you don't consider it, and you don't subscribe, well, I guess I'll be sad, but I'll get over it. See you next time.